are live. Welcome back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. My name is Nicholas. I'm joined here as always by my brother Tim, and today a full baseball slate. Or not? Is it a full baseball slate? I believe it is.
Yeah, it is.
For this Tuesday, August the 16th. But before we get into today's games, before we get into today's slate, we're going to go back and look at yesterday. One went right, one went wrong in the world of sports betting. I had a massive card yesterday. I went 0-1. I had the Mets, and that was it on a free play. I finally was able to get everything sorted out, so I do have plays today for baseball. Yay! I was able to bet stuff today. So, yeah, I will have a card today, but I only had one game yesterday. It was the Mets, and it was a massive, massive loser. So, hopefully today's a better day, and that's all for my recap. What about you, Tim?
Yesterday we had 6 dogs up on the site. And they end up going 4-2. Oakland and the Mets were the 2 losers. It's whatever. Those were the second biggest and third biggest dogs that we had up yesterday. Go from the smallest to the biggest. Seattle plus 105 took care of business. We had Miami plus 119 as our best bet. Took care of business. Scored 3 runs, but they won 3-0. We mentioned this one during Game Time Decision. How about the biggest trap play of the day? How about the White Sox?
The Astros. Yeah, the Astros were a trap.
White Sox plus 121. Nice little casher there. Of course, the unreliable fading Yusei Kikuchi plus 149. Baltimore Orioles. Nice little casher there. So 4-2. Up a nice little chunk. Up 290 something yesterday. 294. So really happy with that. That's the 3rd winning day in a row, and ready to keep on rolling through. Only baseball today, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and similar to yesterday where we had the It's a Trap play for betting the White Sox money line, we do have an It's a Trap play today as well, which we will go over later in the slate. And I'm excited about that game. I'm truly confident in one of these plays.
There you go. But we'll go ahead and say hi to the chat, and then we'll go ahead and keep on rolling. What's up, Twins? I hit the like button. Appreciate it. Yesterday was a winning day. It was. Let's have another one today. Let's do it. Dodgers over the 8.5. We'll get into that game in a little bit. I'm not really sure about the total.
I can see that.
It's my only action so far today after a high volume yesterday. That's fair. My first 5 parlay lost thanks to the Cubs. Yep. Mike Glennon. Anyways, Earle Sports Bets. Thank God. Good morning, real deal. I made one bet yesterday, and the O's got me the W. There you go. Morning, fellas. Mets run line killed me. Yep, but it happens. Yesterday was a weird game. It happens. Morning, people. Good morning. Seattle took it home. Had the white. Had white under first 5 came through. Nice, good shit. Tim, stay hot. Well, it's both of us on the side, but yes, staying hot. My guess, Dodgers is the trap game. How did you know?
He's looking at it. He's like, I know exactly which one you're gonna get.
It's a trap.
Yeah. Cash the Mariners minus 107 line. There you go. Let's go ahead and just start jumping into the slate, Nick. What do you say?
Yeah, why not? Let's do that. We're going to kick it on off here. The Miami Marlins are hosting the San Diego Padres. My bad. The Padres are minus 145 road favorites with a total of 7 in this game. We are in Miami, so that is a dome, so we don't have to worry about weather there. We have a pretty interesting pitching matchup here. Sean Manaea and Edward Cabrera. We have Manaea with a 8.35 ERA, a 1.85 whip, 10.8 strikeouts per 9, which is 24%. 2.95 walks per 9, a 4.11 BABIP, a 5.57 FIP, and a 3.68 SIERA. On the other side, we have Edward Cabrera, who has 0 ERA the last 30 days.
He's only
0.75 whip. Huh?
I think he's only pitched once.
No, he's pitched a couple times.
Oh, he has.
11.81 with strikeouts per 9, 37%, 4.22 walks per 9. So he walks a little bit of batters, but a 158 FIP, a 1.9 or 158 BABIP, a 1.9 FIP, and a 3 SIERA. He has the lowest FIP on the slate, and the second lowest BABIP on the slate, only behind JP Sears, who's barely pitched, and obviously the lowest ERA on the slate.
Last time Sears pitched was in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Looking at where the money is coming on this game, there we go. We have 64% of the tickets and 78% of the cash is coming in on the Padres. Yet this line has moved down. It opened up around 150. Now it's gone down to 145, 140 in some spots. 85% of the tickets and 87% of the cash is on the over, and the line has kind of just stayed put. For me, I am going to the fish in this one here. I'm on the Marlins in the first 5 innings. I got it at plus 125. I think Edward Cabrera is the real deal. I think that he's one of those pitchers who's going to go a little bit under the radar because there are a couple young studs on that pitching staff with Alcantara, with Lopez, and he's just gone out there and absolutely dealed the last 2 starts. He went 5 innings, allowed no earned runs on no hits and 8 strikeouts against Chicago, and 3 walks there, and then no earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 3 hits against the Phillies. So he's yet to allow a run, and I believe he also went 6 innings in his debut this year in Coors Field and gave up 1 hit. So this is a spot here where I'm going to back Edward Cabrera. I think this guy is legit, and I think the Marlins have something special on their hands here, where they could potentially have a really good young dynamic duo of Sandy Alcantara and Edward Cabrera. So give me the Marlins in the first 5 innings at plus 125 here.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat. I'm backing Cabrera, who's been absolutely dominant besides his 1 start in. It was in Houston too, where he allowed 5 earned runs. Other than that, this guy has been absolutely solid, going anywhere from 5 to 6 innings, allowing 1 run in his other 4 starts besides that Houston start. And newsflash, Houston's a better team than the Padres. So I could easily see Cabrera having a really good game. Ready for another 3-0 game today, Nick? Because this.
I don't mind the under in this game as well.
This Padres team is a mess.
First 5 under 4 is not a bad look either.
I like Cabrera and the Marlins. I think the main thing that kept me off the under was Sean Manaea, who has not been good. And I was high on Sean Manaea coming into the year. I liked him. I thought he was going to be a solid pitcher, and he just has not lived up to that. He's riding with almost 5 ERA this year. It's kind of disappointing. I was hoping that he would have a better year, but Marlins for me.
All right.
There you go. Orioles. Yes, cash the Orioles. We did that last night. The bet is free bet.
Bet US free bet. Yeah, that was it for me yesterday. I was able to finally get things figured out. Apparently, you have to verify some of your information and stuff like that in order to deposit money. And I finally figured that out that last night around 2 a.m. So we're good.
There you go. Orioles came up and big again and got the over. There you go. Matt, I couldn't parlay because I wasn't able to bet the best bet yesterday. It's all right. You get it today. You guys just need to get the likes. You guys are at 10 likes. You need a little bit. You need another, 50? Marlins first 5. Sounds good to me. Marlins, yup. Good call. Top of the gentleman, broke even on baseball yesterday. A lot of unders and dogs. I know, that's why we had a good day yesterday. A lot of dogs. So it worked out nicely.
Makes me a little bit worried about today.
I mean, we're not betting as many dogs today, so it's fine.
No, I'm not.
Well, we'll move on to this game, Nick.
Yeah, we have the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. This line has moved since I typed this up this morning. It's now minus 205 for the Phillies. Total 9.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather here in Cincinnati. We're seeing 8-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right, 81 degrees, 1% chance of rain. Kyle Gibson and TJ Zook is your pitching matchup here. Kyle Gibson with a 4.05, 4.07 ERA, 1.07 WHIP, 4.07 strikeouts per 9, 11 strikeout percentage, 11 strikes out 11% of the batters. 2.96 walks per 9, a 2.11 BABIP, a 4.64 FIP, and a 5.44 SIERA. On the other side, we have Zoik with a 13.5 ERA. I don't think he's pitched too much, though. 2 WHIP, 9 strikeouts per 9, which is 19%, 4.5 walks per 9, a 4.17 BABIP, a 7.36 FIP, and a 4.41 SIERA. Let's take a look at where the money is coming in on this game. Seeing 73% of the tickets and 90% of the cash coming in on Kyle Gibson and the Philadelphia Phillies. 55% of the tickets are on the over, but yet 75% of the cash is on the under, and this line's gone from 10 to 9.5. And I'm kind of leaning towards this under. I know it's kind of scary. I know it's Cincinnati, which feels like Coors Field 2.0. It is a 9.5 or a 5 versus 5 for the total. I'll lean under here. I don't know if I'll bet that or not, but it's definitely a lean for me towards the first 5 under here.
Yeah, I'm not messing with this game. TJ Zoik pitching. Nice name. But he pitched one game, 6 earned runs, 6 hits against one of the better teams, one of the best teams in baseball. So no real shame in that one. But that was his first start coming up. I will say the Phillies run line is -116. That's kind of like the absolute top of my thing. But
it's 130 on BetUS.
I just don't trust the Phillies to score enough. I know Zoik, maybe he has a good second start after an ugly first start, but this is just not I don't like messing with rookie pitchers a lot. I'll say that. And this is just not a game I want to get involved in.
Zoik's not a rookie pitcher.
Or a pitcher that we've only seen very limited amount of times.
Yeah, he's been pitching since 2019, but he's only thrown the max of 22 and 2/3 innings pitched one year. He was Toronto.
Yes. So Toronto, yeah, it's a minor league team anyway. So that's fine. I'm kidding. No, this is just not a game I want to go after.
I believe he was a first-round pick from Toronto. He was a high prospect. Yeah, first round in 2016. He was a highly regarded prospect for Toronto.
All right, there you go. But I'm passing on this game.
Fair.
Great call on the Orioles, Mariners, fellas. Thank you. I seen and like the LA Dodger Milwaukee video you did. Definitely taking Milwaukee. Money line, trap of the day. Vegas going to eat because everyone's going to be all over the Dodgers unless they watch your video.
Yep. All right. You got it. Dodgers are the trap play.
Isn't Dodgers -1.5 trending on Twitter? Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. Cash that. Let's get it. Phillies run line? No, I don't trust the Phillies to cover a run line. Let's get this money, Twins. Let's do it. Good morning. Most definitely Wednesday. MLS lineup is deep. WNBA playoffs start the same day. Yes, I'm excited for the WNBA playoffs. Dogs, both the first 2 days. For the first 2 games, I should say. Let's get it. But I'll go over to this next game because I know this game 100% feels like a...
Stop it. Get some help.
But it has our best bet in it. So if you guys are interested in that one, you guys can go over to the EarleSportsBets.com website, or you guys can... get to 60 likes on today's stream. You're currently sitting at 17. If you can get to 60 on this stream, then you guys will be able to get the best bet. Gotcha. Kansas City Royals killed me in the first 5 yesterday. Yikes. Here comes the public at Terry. Dodgers money line and Dodgers run line. Good luck. Have fun. Being with 99% of the world. Cardinals team total over against Freeland and Colorado. Sure, why not? Hi, awesome people. Hi, CSN.
Hey,
how you doing today? Hi, Rat. There is no trap. Whatever you say, Terry.
We'll find out.
My bad. Terry knows all. Terry knows all. Cubs going to be going over. Corbin is horrible. Corbin is horrible. The public is going to be all over the Cubs. That's fair. Cubs 2.5. Public Terry. Fade Corbin. Fade Patrick Corbin. Good luck. We'll go ahead and roll this game, which I know there's a guy in here that people love to fade too.
Yeah. Looking at this spot, we have the Boston Red Sox. They are at the Pittsburgh Pirates here. It is a -140 for the Red Sox, a total of 8.5 in this game. 6-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right, 75 degrees, 8% chance of rain. Nick Pivetta, Mitch Keller is your pitching matchup for this one here. Pivetta with a 4.57 ERA, 1.66 whip, 8.31 strikeouts per 9, which is 20%. 3.32 walks per 9, a 3.64 BABIP, a 4.78 FIP, and a 4.12 SIERA. On the other side, Mitch Keller. Mitch Keller, 3.09 ERA, 1.20 whip, 5.4 strikeouts per 9, which is 15%, 1.93 walks per 9, a 2.92 BABIP, a 3.93 FIP, and a 4.44 SIERA. Let's take a look where the money is coming in on this game here. We're seeing 84% or 54% of the tickets, 83% of the cash coming in on the Red Sox. Yet this line has gone down. It opened up around 150, 145. It's down to 140 now. And we have 76% of the tickets and 62% of the cash is on the over. And this line has not moved. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to raise the Jolly Roger today and take the Pirates in the first 5 innings. I like Mitch Keller. He's one of my favorite pitchers to back for this Pittsburgh Pirates team, and I do think he has a pitching advantage over Nick Pivetta in this one here. And we're getting plus money. I'm going to isolate this game to only the first 5 innings. Give me the Pirates here in this spot.
Yeah. I can't. I really want. Oh, bye, Nick. I really wanted to go after the Boston Red Sox run line today. I know it's Nick Pivetta. Everybody loves to fade Nick Pivetta. But I kind of wanted to go after it. I did not go after this game. I completely stayed off of it. Mitch Keller has kind of been like the one pitcher that's been good for this Pittsburgh Pirates team since Jose Quintana left. But this is just not a game. I wanted to lean towards the Red Sox, just could not pull the trigger on it. So this one's going to be a straight up pass for me. So there you go. Cubs, Nationals, first 5 over. If you're going over, take a full game over. I never recommend first 5s. First 5 overs. So even Nick will say Nick's a big first 5 guy.
First 5 unders, full game overs.
There you go. Public plays, Cubs. Okay. Morning, gentlemen. Good morning, Untouchable. Red Sox -1.5. I leaned that way. So what happened to the Mets? Do they bounce back today on a money line? What happened was the game went about 2 and a little bit innings. Went into a rain delay. Cookie went out with an injury, and then the bullpen got exploded. Pirates plus money. There you go. You finally got it. Yeah, I know. Hey, Public Terry went 8-1, up 6 units yesterday, so you'll take the nickname. Okay. Common man, have you seen Pivetta pitch? I thought I would have a good night yesterday. Scored a 14 parlay. Then the Mets lost 4. Yeah, that was rough. I like the Mets over today. Again, 8.5. Sure. I'm all right with that. Still taking the Mets today. Forget the Braves. Yeah, one game. They got all their frustrations out. Speaking of, we'll go over that one next. And we'll go over it.
Yeah, the Braves are -145 home favorites against the New York Mets. A total of 8.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather here in Atlanta, Georgia. I need to scroll down here. There we go. 8-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right, 81 degrees, 1% chance of rain. Tajon Walker and Charlie Morton's your pitching matchup for this one here. We're seeing Tajon Walker with a ballooned ERA because of that one bad start last time, a 7.71 ERA, 1.71 whip, 5.79 strikeouts per nine, which is 13%. 2.83 walks per nine, a 3.18 BABIP, a 6.76 FIP, and a 5.11 SIERA. On the other side, Morton with a 3.42 ERA, 1.01 whip, 10.27 strikeouts per nine, which is 28%, 2.66 walks per nine, a 2.55 BABIP, a 3.88 FIP, and a 3.28 SIERA. Let's take a look at where the money is coming in on this game. And we are seeing about 73% of the tickets and 50% of the cash coming in on the Mets. And then we have 85% of the tickets and 94% of the cash is on the over, yet this line hasn't moved. Or it's moved to a 9s in some spots, according to crypto there. So it has moved up half a run then. Let's take a look at looking at this spot here for me. I stayed off. I think I have a small free bet on the Mets first 5. Other than that, it's not an official play for me. It's just a small little, because when I was finally able to make the full transfer over, I got a nice deposit bonus, which is a bunch of free play money. I put a little bit of the free play money on the Mets today on the first 5 innings. But for me at the moment, this is a complete. This is a stay off game officially for me.
Yeah, normally I would have said, all right, 4 games in Atlanta, they're going to be plus money every single day. Actually, I don't think that's going to be the case tomorrow, because tomorrow is Scherzer and Odorizzi. So, but I feel like if you bet the Mets every single time, you're going to make money. I'm not betting it today, but you're going to get plus money for them pretty much every single time, just because they're in Atlanta. Now, last time we saw Tajon Walker pitch, it was against Atlanta. It was the only 2 bad innings that the Mets had that entire series, where he allowed 8 earned runs, 7 hits, and he only went an inning plus. I don't see that happening again. Since then, he had a little bit of a tune-up start, 2 earned runs, 5 hits in 6 innings against the Reds, so a little bit of a better start there. Going up against Charlie Morton, which I can never get him right. I can never get Charlie Morton right. Charlie Morton did not pitch in that series versus the Mets earlier. But the last time he pitched against them, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 6 hits in 5 innings. It was a 7-3 Mets win, and that was on July 13th. That was in the previous series in Atlanta. So the Mets prove that they can get to Charlie Morton. At plus money, I'll probably end up having some type of money on the Mets later, but for right now, this game's a pass for me.
Yeah. One thing we forgot to do is put the scroller up. There we go.
That's because I didn't even adjust my plays on the scroller.
Oh, good job.
I knew I forgot to do something. I'll fix it, and I'll set it to go, and then I'll type up my plays though. Nick, just go through the chat real quick while I do that.
Yep. Where do we start off? Where do we leave off?
No.
They can get to Charlie Morton.
Yeah.
Ice is saying yes. What are we saying yes? Oh, have you seen Pivetta pitch? Yeah. Mets will kick some ass today. They got embarrassed. Yeah, I can see a pissed off Mets team ready to go. Whatever.
I would hope so.
Yeah, they pushed it to a 9. Okay. It's minus 125 to the over on my book for 8.5. I saw that plus money yesterday on the Mets, and I took it. I'm heading back to it today. I'm not going to talk you off of it. DK dropped 50 free play. Hell yeah. Might be used for the playoffs. There you go. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you doing today? And now we're getting into my favorite game of the day, Tim. The Brewers are hosting the Dodgers in this one here, and this line's incorrect. The Brewers are now minus 125, so the line's moved 5 cents more towards the Brewers since I last typed this up. Total of 8 in this game. No weather concerns because we are in Milwaukee. We have the pitching matchup of Brandon Woodruff and Ryan Pedroit. Bedoit has been terrible the last 30 days. 8.31 ERA, a 1.85 WHIP, 8.31 strikeouts per nine, which is 20%. 6.23 walks per nine, which is the worst on the slate. 273 BABIP, a 935 FIP, which is the worst on the slate, even worse than Patrick Corbin. A 6.54 Sierra, which is the worst on the slate, worse than Patrick Corbin. On the other side, we have arguably the ace, actually not the ace, the second best pitcher. Obviously, Corbin Burns is still the ace of the squad. Brandon Woodruff with a 2.45 ERA, 1.01 WHIP, 8.77 strikeouts per nine, which is 25%, 2.1 walks per nine, a 265 BABIP, a 288 FIP, and a 3.57 Sierra. Let's take a look at where the money is coming in on this one here. We're seeing 65% of the tickets and 59% of the cash coming in on the Dodgers, and yet this line opened up around Brewers plus 110, actually, and it's moved all the way to the Brewers minus 125. And then 89% of the tickets and 97% of the cash is on the over in this one as well. And this is...
It's a trap!
It's a trap play of the game for me. Give me the Dodgers the Brewers minus 1.5 at plus 170 here. I'm going full on fade the it's a trap play, which would have worked if you did that with the White Sox as well yesterday. This is one of my most confident plays I've had in a while. Strictly because the way the line is and the way the Dodgers have been playing lately. Yes, the Dodgers have won 13 of their last 14 games and covered the run line in all 13 of those wins. And now the books are setting them as a dog, knowing that everybody riding the Dodgers is going to come in here and do the exact same thing today. This is one of my most confident plays in a while. I love the Brewers tonight here. I laid the run line with them at plus 170. I even sprinkled a small $10 bet on the plus 265 minus 2.5.
Nick.
It was only a $10 bet, but I messed around and sprinkled that too. But yeah, I love the Brewers in this spot here today. Brewers run line for me at plus 170 is my favorite play of the day.
There you go. I'm not going to talk you off of that one. I'll be on the same book as you. This is it's a good spot. Yeah, this is one of those that Dodgers plus money, and yeah, everybody's.
By the way, the Dodgers have been dogs twice this year. They're 1-1, and you're up 0.02 units. They were plus 142 in Atlanta against Max Fried with Mitch White, and they were plus 102 in Philadelphia against Aaron Nola with Mitch White. This is the first time the Dodgers are a dog this year with Mitch White, or without Mitch White on the mound.
Yeah. The Dodgers are the best team in baseball. They should never be plus money. I don't care who's pitching. I don't care who they're facing. I don't care where they are. They should never be plus money. That's the only reason why we're taking the Brewers. So, there you go. Good morning. Get these likes. Yep. I can see a 6-4 to Mets. Yep, me too. Brewers. Yes, 100%. I added the Marlins best bet yesterday cashed, was only looking at the total, wasn't feeling other cappers play on San Diego. Alcantara over Musgrove, ESP. Yerp.
Alcantara is going to win the Cy Young. I think my Diaz ticket's done.
Yeah. Making the Dodgers money line your best bet. Good luck, dude. Oh yeah, Trent took Dodgers money line, so most definitely Brewers. There you go.
He did? Of course he did. They're dogs today. Of course Trent did that.
Let Terry bet the Dodgers, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. But at Terry, I'll be commenting on your show. Think about it, Terry. The Dodgers at plus money. What could possibly go wrong? There you go. I can't take the Brew Crew. That's fair. A lot of people just, hey, that's fine. Brewers gotta win to keep float. Just because they got it doesn't mean they will. But I agree. Team total over. Yep. I'm not gonna say that.
No, we're not fade Terry. We're not that mean.
No, we're fading the Dodgers, not Terry.
And we're fading Trent.
Nick just said how bad Peapots is, so Dodgers shouldn't be favored. Dodgers
The Dodgers are the best team in baseball, aren't they?
They should be favored in every single game. They're 80-34. They're the third most profitable team in baseball. No, they should be favored in every single game.
Yep.
Let's move to this game, Nick.
Yeah, Arizona Diamondbacks are at the San Francisco Giants here. The Giants are around -120, -125 home favorites with a total of 8 in this game. No weather to worry about because we're in Arizona, and that is a roofed stadium.
Yep.
Let's take a look at the weather in this one here. I don't know how this one jumped up that high. This is like one of the last games on the slate. How did this jump up this high? Should be down here, but oh well. Jacob Junis and Merrill Kelly, your pitching matchup here. Merrill Kelly with a 1.64 ERA, a 0.88 whip, 8.45 strikeouts per 9, which is 25%, 1.64 walks per 9, a 2.53 BABIP, a 2.66 FIP, and a 3.27 SIERA. Jacob Junis with a 7.16 ERA, a 1.9 whip, 8.82 strikeouts per 9, which is 20%, 3.31 walks per 9, a 4.29 BABIP, a 3.24 FIP, and a 4.27 SIERA. Let's take a look where the money is coming in on this game real quick. We're seeing 52% of the tickets, 84% of the cash is coming in on the Giants in this one here. The line has moved a little bit towards the Giants. 57% of the tickets and 77% of the cash is on the under in this game. The line really hasn't moved on that front there. You can get the Diamondbacks for +112 on my book. Let's take a look what their first 5 is, even though it would probably be a full game because I actually do think the Diamondbacks have the bullpen advantage over the Giants here. So +112 with the Diamondbacks actually does not seem too does seem kind of appealing. This is a lean towards the Diamondbacks at the moment. I don't mind it at all. I like Merrill Kelly. This is just a lean. It's a lean at the moment.
I like Merrill Kelly. I've liked Merrill Kelly for a while. I've been backing him a bunch. His ERA, like the last 7 games, has been microscopic. It's like 1 and change. He had a bad start against Pittsburgh, but they still won 9-3, allowed 3 earned runs and 4 hits. That was all 1 bad inning. Other than that, the last time he allowed 4 or more runs was in June. Merrill Kelly's been absolutely solid, including absolutely dominating against San Francisco. He's pitched 13 1/3 innings recently against them, 4 earned runs, 7 hits. So absolutely solid against San Francisco. I like Merrill Kelly. I think he gets the job done. I'm gonna be jumping on him. So there you go. Diamondbacks at plus money for me.
I like it.
Oh, sorry. Back to the chat. Trent wins best 2 though. Sometimes. Let me tell. I will tell you. I have first 5 for Milwaukee money line and run line. Get it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't win money. No. Arizona plus money. I could see first 5. There you go. Arizona disappointed yesterday. Hopefully today they can get something. Yesterday, who did they have? Mad Bum on the mound? Today is their best pitcher. Him and Zach Gallen are the best pitchers. Actually, Merrill Kelly's probably better right now. You called that Braves odds going down. Got him yesterday at 700. Now it's plus 500. Appreciate the advice. Yep. No problem. Hello, Terry. At worst, a push, not breaking the bank for this one. There you go. Let's roll into this game, Nick.
Yeah, we have the New York Yankees. They're hosting the Tampa Bay Rays in this one here. We have the Yankees as -165 home favorites with a total of 7 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather in this game here in Little League Yankee Stadium here. We have 9-mile-an-hour winds blowing in, 78 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Nestor Cortez, Jeffrey Springs is your pitching matchup here. We have a good pitching matchup here. 2.66 ERA, 1.23 whip the last 30 days for Springs. 9.3 strikeouts per 9, which is 24%. 1.33 walks per 9. 339 BABIP, a 213 FIP, and a 3.37 SIERA. On the other side, Nestor Cortez with a 2.82 ERA, a 0.99 WHIP, 10.48 strikeouts per nine, which is 30%, 2.82 walks per nine, a 264 BABIP, a 231 FIP, and a 3.28 SIERA. Let's take a look where the money is coming in on this game here. We are seeing 84% of the tickets and 79% of the cash coming in on the Yankees, yet this line's gone down from 180 down to 165, 160, 158 into some shots. 67% of the tickets are on the over, but 75% of the cash is on the under in this one here. And that's exactly where I went with this one as well. I have the first 5 under 4 in this game. I think we see a lower scoring game. I like both these pitchers. Cortez and Springs have had decent numbers recently. I also have small free bets on the no-run first inning at, I believe, -110, and the Yankees team total under 4.5. But for me, my only official play for this game is taking the first 5 under 4 here. I believe it was -110.
There you go. I was very tempted to go after the Rays again today. Nestor Cortez is not the same guy as he was in the beginning of the season. And I know it's Jeffrey Springs, which hasn't really done a lot this year. He has been pitching a little bit more lately. But the Yankees are struggling right now. This is the collapse of the Yankees that I predicted in the beginning of the season. Because we all knew they weren't going to hit at 70% the entire year. And they had to have some type of dry spell. I did not expect it to be now. I kind of expected it. Well, I expected it to start now because they get Tampa, they get Toronto, and then the Mets. Like they all with Tampa, Toronto, Boston, Tampa, Toronto, Mets, like all lined up. So no, this is definitely the time. Actually, yeah, this was the time I expected them to start to collapse. But I would lean towards the Rays in this one, getting some plus money to fade a Yankees team that's if you've been fading them lately, you've been making some money. So there you go. But nothing for me in this game.
Fair.
Yeah, they had Bumgarner on the mound. Yep. Yankees stink. Yep. What's the best bet today? Came in late. Not sure if you guys already mentioned it. The best bet is in the Cubs and Nationals game. You guys need another 29 likes in order to get it. So keep hitting the like button, guys. Yankees under 7. I can see it. Bats have been hella cold. Yep, they have. Line moved from 7.5 to 7, so it may be an under game in the Yankee game. Yep. I like the first 5 under. Love that. Get it. Also, Blue Jays under 5. First 5 is a good one too. It's true. My boys. Nestor has dipped, and the Yanks this month been bad. Panic button needs to be pressed by them. It shouldn't be pressed, and the only reason why I say that, and trust me, I'm a Mets fan. I would love to hear Yankees pressing the panic button. They're still monsterly up on the AL East, which is they're up 10 games on Tampa Bay and Toronto. They shouldn't be worried. Let's be honest.
I think one of the only things wrong with the Yankees right now is Aaron Judge has stopped hitting, because he is kind of that spark plug of the Yankees. Because once they lost Stanton, Judge was picking up the slack, and now that Judge has stopped hitting, all of a sudden the entire Yankees team has stopped hitting. So once Judge starts hitting again, the Yankees will start winning games again. But until then, they are a straight fade.
But it's not no panic button though. No panic button. Not yet. Now if Toronto gets close to them or Tampa gets close to them, then maybe start pressing it, but not right now. LOL, I did not take Yankees or Houston yesterday. Felt better at the end of the night. There you go.
Yeah.
Under White Sox over Cardinals. I like the under in the White Sox game. Cardinals, sure, I could see it. It's gone from 7.5 to 8. The only thing is I like Jose Quintana, so I don't know. They've been completely scoreless like 2 or 3 games. I know I got to see it to believe it. Yeah, it's just not yet. Not pressing the panic button yet. Choo. Yup. Mets versus Braves. I kind of passed on that game. I'll probably eventually have money on the Mets just because it's plus money. The big thing was Tajon Walker got absolutely lit up last time he faced the Braves. Charlie Morton got lit up the last time he faced the Mets. So probably lean towards the over in that game, but I did not bet the game. Now, I wish I bet this one.
Yeah, we have the Toronto Blue Jays. They are hosting the Baltimore Orioles in this one here. Total of 9, minus 210 for the Blue Jays. And we have Dean Kramer and Alek Manoah on the mound. No weather to worry about here. We're in Toronto. It's a dome. Dean Kramer, 5.82 ERA, 1.29 whip, 7.06 strikeouts per 9, which is 19%, 1.25 walks per 9, a 3.28 BABIP, a 3.9 SIERA, and a 3.9 FIP, and a 4.20 SIERA. On the other side, we have Alek Manoah with a 4.03 ERA, a 1.34 whip, 8.46 strikeouts per 9, which is 21%, 2.42 walks per 9, a 3.33 BABIP, a 3.61 FIP, and a 3.97 SIERA. Let's take a look where the money has gone on this game here. 78% of the tickets and 87% of the cash is on the Blue Jays in this game. 73% of the tickets and 71% of the cash is on the over in this spot. And for me, this is a spot where you can get the Blue Jays run line at minus 105. I don't mind that at all. Alek Manoah and Kevin Gausman are the only two Blue Jays pitchers I truly trust. And this is a spot here where I can see Manoah going out here, stopping the bleeding a little bit from the Blue Jays struggles as of late. So this is a game where I actually kind of like the Blue Jays in this spot. On the run line, it's minus 105. I don't hate that per se. But I think that they definitely have a massive pitching advantage. I'm not a fan of Dean Kramer on the road, who has kind of struggled this year a little bit away from Camden Yards. Let me take a look at his exact numbers here. Away from home, he has about a 4 ERA compared to a 3.4 at home. So he's a better pitcher at home. And this is a spot where I think we have to see the Jays get right here. Jays run line is a lean for me at the moment.
I want to go after the O's at big plus money. I like Dean Kramer. I know he hasn't been pitching well lately. But for whatever reason, the Orioles have his number. The Orioles have the Blue Jays number for whatever reason. And I'm getting some nice plus money on this. The Orioles have won like the last 4 games against the Blue Jays that they faced them. This is I feel like I can't go away from it. I did not bet this game, but I really, really want to bet the Orioles today at plus 180. This team is still 5 games over, only a game and a half behind the Toronto Blue Jays. And I don't think the pitching advantage or discrepancy is that big. Well, Manoah's been a good pitcher. I'll give him that. But the last time Manoah pitched against the Orioles beat him. 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 8
in
hits.
Baltimore. In Baltimore.
It was in Baltimore, yes. But Baltimore still beat him. I don't know. This just seems like a Baltimore spot to me at big plus money, but I'm not going after it.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to betting the Blue Jays today. I truly feel pretty good about the Blue Jays today.
Yeah, I can never feel good about that. Orioles money line. There you go. Orioles team total again. Why not? Last time I looked, the Jays were 230 favorite. Yeah, they're huge favorites today. Another over for the Orioles and Blue Jays. All the games have gone over so far, right? Pretty much, yeah. I see 205. I'd like a little cream with my Baltimore money line and run line first 5 in full game. I like it. We'll go on to this game. We got 5 games left, Nick.
Yeah, the Detroit Tigers are at the Cleveland Guardians in this spot here. We're seeing the Guardians as minus 215 home favorites. Total of 8 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather here in Cleveland in this spot. We have 10-mile-an-hour winds from the right to the left. 75 degrees, 6% chance of rain. Garrett Hill and Zach Plesac's your pitching matchup for this one here. Hill with a 4.21 ERA, a 1.52 whip the last 30 days, 4.91 strikeouts per nine, which is 12%, 4.56 walks per nine, a 262 BABIP, a 5.80 FIP, and a 5.86 SIERA. On the other side, Zach Plesac with a 5.66 ERA, 1.55 WHIP, 9.58 strikeouts per nine, which is 24%, 4.79 walks per nine, a 316 BABIP, a 447 FIP, and a 4.36 SIERA. Let's take a look where the money is coming in on this game here. Detroit and Cleveland. We're seeing 59% of the tickets and 88% of the cash coming in on the Guardians in this spot. 54% of the tickets and 82% of the cash is on the under in this one, and I want nothing to do with this game. It's a complete and total pass for me.
Yeah. Everybody knows my kind of thoughts on the AL Central. It's just not a division I go after all that often. That being said, the next one's an AL Central game. I'm going to go after it. But unless I find a really good spot that I like, I'm not going to go after it. Zach Plesac, I believe the Guardians have lost, 9 straight of his starts. Like, it's crazy to just see. Well, no, they've actually won a couple of his starts, but he has not won a start in a while. This is not a team I want to go after. Detroit's kind of one of the worst teams in baseball right now. This is just not a team I'm going after, not a game I'm going after, and I'm just gonna stay completely away from this game.
Sure.
No suppness? I guess not. Yep, pass. Yep, pass. That's fine. We'll go to this game, Nick.
Yeah, we have the Minnesota Twins. They are taking on the Kansas City Royals in this one here. We have the Twins as minus 200 favorites in this game with a total of 8 in this spot. Let's take a look at the weather here in Minnesota. We have 6-mile-an-hour winds from the right to the left, 80 degrees, 5% chance of rain, sunny gray, and Zach Greinke is your pitching matchup here. 3 ERA for Greinke the last 30 days. He's not been bad. A 1.38 whip, 6.43 strikeouts per nine, which is 17%, 2.14 walks per nine, a 329 BABIP, a 302 FIP, and a 4.26 SIERA. On the other side, we have Sonny Gray with a 2.18 ERA, 1.16 whip, 9.58 strikeouts per nine, which is 26%, 3.92 walks per nine, a 260 BABIP, a 3.7 FIP, and a 3.85 SIERA. Let's take a look where the money is coming in on this game here. 86% of the tickets and 91% of the cash is coming out on the Twins in this game. The line has gone from around that 190, 195 mark up to that 200 mark. 62% of the tickets are on the over, but yet 65% of the cash is on the under in this game. So the market's potentially expecting Greinke to come out and pitch pretty well here. For me, what can we get the Twins at here? We can get the Twins run line at plus 110, which I kind of like here. Kind of looking to fade Greinke on the road potentially in this spot. That would lead me to a couple favorites today, but I think today is more of a favorites day. We saw a dog day yesterday, and I know that's very rare for me to say, but I think today could be more of a favorites day. So I'm going to lean towards the Minnesota Twins, and I'm actually going to bet them here. I'm going to take the Twins run line at plus 110, fading Zach Greinke here in this spot with Sonny Gray. Full game run line at plus 110.
Yeah, I'm on the over. We've seen the only reason why I didn't take Minnesota is what is the run line at? It's sitting. Where did it go? Minnesota. Oh, it's at plus money, but I like the over. Zach Greinke's road stats. I think we've all seen his road home splits. How about a 7.16 ERA? 7.16 ERA on the road compared to a 1.98 at home. He is on the road, which means I'm ready for him to get lit up. And Minnesota, Kansas City, I think they've been hitting well enough lately where I think they get a couple off of Sonny Gray. This one's an over. I know the lines moved down and whatnot. I still like the over 8. I got it at 8 last night. It's still at 8 now. Zach Greinke horrible on the road. I could easily see this game being 4-4 at one point. So this is an over spot for me.
Yeah.
A zigzag pattern, Guardians run line. Good luck with that. I'm not going to talk you off of it. How many likes do you need? 23. 23. Royals, first 5 plus a half. No, absolutely not.
I don't want to back Greinke. And I'm a dog guy. I'm a rather dog guy. I'm on the Twins run line. So
that's fair. But no. I like the Twins over. Yes. I don't care that's plus money. No, I'm not backing Greinke on the road. Hit the like button. Keep the fire chat streak going. Yes, 100%. I hit the like button like an adult. Let's get that best bet, my guys. Let's get it. Give me the Twinkies. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with the Twinkies. Greeny money. Greeny. Oh, Greinke. Gets lit up like a Christmas tree. Yerp. Yeah, I think Greinke gets absolutely lit up. 3 games left, Nick.
Yeah, we have the Oakland Athletics. They are at the Texas Rangers in this spot here. The Rangers as minus 115 home favorites with a total of 8.5 in this game. It's in Texas, and that's a closed roof. We don't get weather reports there for them. So we'll go right into the pitching matchup here, which is a interesting one to say the least. JP Sears and Kohai Ariara. JP Sears a 4.32 ERA, 0.48 WHIP, 4.32 strikeouts per 9, which is 13%. No walks per 9, a 125 BABIP, a 407 FIP, and a 4.76 ERA. Kohai Arihara, I have nothing for him the last 30 days. Have we seen him at all this year? I feel like this is the first time I'm seeing his name since last year. And I remember him last year wasn't particularly great. Yeah, this is his first appearance. He had a 6.64 ERA, 1.48 WHIP last year in 40 2/3 innings pitched with the Rangers. I'm not a huge fan of Kohai Arihara at all. And JP Sears has not been bad. Granted, he pitched for the Yankees, so that's why he has that 3-0 record. But for me, this is a pass. If I had to get involved with this game, I guess I would have to lean towards the dog with the Oakland Athletics in this one, but this one's an easy pass for me.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday I was on Oakland. Today, it's not a chance. JP Sears is coming back up from the minors. He pitched with the Aviators recently. Arihara, we haven't seen much of either. This is his first start of the year. No, this is not a game I want to go after. These two teams suck. They care nothing about this game. I got nothing. These are two pitchers making a start back up. It's been a while since we've seen Sears, and we haven't seen Arihara this year. So, no, nothing involved in this game for me. I want to stay absolutely as far away from this game as possible.
Yeah, wasn't the last time JP Sears was seen in a professional baseball game? It was with the Las Vegas Aviators against the Reno Aces.
Well, no. In the majors, it was with the Yankees, and then he got traded.
The last time he was in a professional baseball game, it was a AAA.
Yep. So yeah, nothing involved in this one.
No, this one's an easy pass.
Bunch of thumbs up.
Can we say 1 second? Can we say that game is?
Stop it. Get some help.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yep. We weren't saying that to your comment there, Ice. We were just saying that to the game.
A's money line. It's plus money. I'm not going to talk you off of it. I passed on this A's game. It's saying it will go over, but not sure. Yeah, no, nothing involved. Enjoyed the Brewers Dodgers vid. Nick, it's a trap. Yep. Any Ice soccer plays? Ice. Hard pass on that one for Nathan. 2 games left, Nick, and I believe this one's going to be the best pitching show. Well, probably since that Nola DeGrom matchup on Sunday.
Yeah. Houston and Chicago here. We're seeing the Astros as around minus 130 road favorites with a total of 7 in this game. Getting Justin Verlander and Dylan Cease. That's a pretty good matchup here. I want to say the top 2 Cy Young candidates in this one. 10-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right, 74 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Let's take a look at these two pitchers here. Justin Verlander, 1.69 ERA, 0.79 WHIP, 8.78 strikeouts per 9, which is 26%, 1.69 walks per 9, a 221 BABIP, a 2.21 FIP, and a 3.46 ERA. Dylan Cease, on the other hand, a .87 ERA, a .84 WHIP, 9.29 strikeouts per nine, which is 28%, 2.61 walks per nine, a 208 BABIP, a 276 FIP, and a 3.48 SIERA. Let's get where the money is coming in on this game for this marquee matchup. We are seeing this is the highest bet American League game of the day. 82% of the tickets and 87% of the cash is coming in on Justin Verlander and the Houston Astros. 61% of the tickets and 85% of the cash is coming in on the under in this game. This line has not moved. I'm just curious on what the line is here for the first 5 total. I won't be surprised if they put this at a 3. And it is a 3.5 at -120. I want nothing to do with this game. I want nothing to do with it at all. This game feels so painfully obvious towards an under that I think this is a 5-3 baseball game. Like that, I feel like this is so blatantly obviously an under that this game finishes 5-3. So I'm going to stay off this one here. I'm not going to say that the under is the wrong move, but for me, I just can't get to this game. This feels like such an obvious under.
Oh, great. I like the under in this game.
No, it's fair. I understand it. I think that it could be, but I don't know. That under scares me.
Yeah, that's fair. But no, I like the under in this game. You get 2 pitchers in Verlander, who's got a 1.86 ERA and then a 1.96 for Dylan Cease. Like this is a 100% a spot that I want the under. This total could have been a 5 and I would take the under. This is a 2-1 game ready to be lined up. These are 2 of the best pitchers in the American. Sorry, these are the 2 best pitchers in the American League. Even though Dylan Cease did not make the All-Star game, which is
that still bugs the hell out of me.
But this is a big game to help determine Cy Young supremacy. Like if Dylan Cease comes out here and out-duels Verlander, I think that really, really boosts Cease's numbers for that. So if you like White Sox tonight, maybe go and grab Dylan Cease to win Cy Young. I think that could be an interesting thing, but I like the under. This is a 2-1 game lined up.
Fair.
I don't understand why people come view content, don't hit the like button. It's childish, but first thing I do when I hit the like button.
Appreciate it.
We got 39 likes. You need 21 more for the best bet, and you guys got a game left.
Yep.
Astros under 3.5 first 5. Yep. No run first inning. Sure.
What is the line on that no run first inning?
There's some soccer plays for you.
What are the soccer plays?
There's more soccer stuff. Nerfy in first 5 under. Yup. Can't wait, but
what is the Nerfy?
On Friday.
155.
Good luck.
-155 for the Nerfy.
There you go. Kind of feels sharp. Can't feels like a 4-2 game. That's fair. It'll just check those odds. Okay, I'll take the over. No.
DC United. I'll throw a free bet on that one there. I'll take the +2.
I'll take the over on the Houston. Nope. Money line White Sox. I don't know. I can't do that. No, actually tempting. What's up, Twins? I know y'all are Carolina boys. Got my boy that wants to bet out there. Has no site. Can you to do it on? Can you spare one? Like a book? I use Bet Online.
I just joined BetUS. There's also Bovada. There's sportsbetting.ag. There's mybookie.ag. There's XBet. There's a lot of different offshore books you can join. You just got to find the one you like.
There you go. All right, Nick, we got one last game.
Yep, we have the Seattle Mariners, and they're playing the LA Angels in this one here. We're seeing the Mariners as -170 road favorites with a total of 7.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the weather here in LA. 8-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 80 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Robbie Ray, Jose Suarez is your pitching matchup here. Taking a look at the pitching matchup here, Robbie Ray has been lately. 6.16 ERA, 1.79 WHIP, 9.95 strikeouts per nine, which is 24%, 5.21 walks per nine, a 3.73 BABIP, a 5.38 FIP, and a 4.38 SIERA. On the other side, Suarez with a 0 ERA, a 0.87 WHIP, 8.81 strikeouts per nine, 8.31 strikeouts per nine, which is 23%, 2.6 walks per nine, a 217 BABIP, a 248 FIP, and a 3.80 SIERA. Let's take a look at where the money is coming in on this game. We're seeing 92% of the tickets and 82% of the tickets, 92% of the cash is coming in on the Mariners. It's moved from 160, 165 up to the 170 mark. We're seeing 87% of the tickets and 84% of the cash is on the over, and this line has not moved. Is it just me, or I kind of feel that this could be a spot for the Angels at a nice little plus price tag? You're seeing the Angels here in the first 5 innings. Nope, that's the full game. First 5 innings is plus 145, a minus 105 for the plus a half. I don't hate that at all. So I want to lean towards the Angels in this spot. I may throw a free bet on it at the plus half at minus 105. But it's a pass for me, but it's a lean towards the Angels.
I kind of lean towards the under. Robbie Ray's been good, minus teams named against the Houston Astros. And Jose Suarez is on some type of scoreless streak right now. He hasn't allowed an earned run in his last 3 starts. Granted, Kansas City, Oakland. But he hasn't allowed a earned run in that amount of time. That's kind of impressive to see, especially from somebody who's playing on the Angels. So he's actually been quite good. Could it be him due for a bad start? Sure. But I do kind of like the under in this game. It's at 7.5. I wanted to go after Seattle. I just couldn't with the way that Jose Suarez has been pitching lately. So this one's a complete pass for me. Lean towards the under. But we'll go ahead and pull up the chat while DC +2 is plus money. There you go. Okay, thanks.
By the way, Isaacs, I took DC team total over a half a goal. I don't know if that's good or not. I took a free bet on it and threw $10 at it.
There you go. Bet now. You can bet on. There you go. Bet now. It's another one. I can only get them +1 still at +125.
On Bet US, they're +2 at.
Oh, you're talking about the soccer. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're talking about soccer.
I know, man. Daring you to press the button. Dang. Soccer stuff. Take the Sun and the Liberty tomorrow. Hashtag free Gritney. Aren't they playing each other? No, they're not. The Sun is not playing tomorrow. The Sun is playing on Thursday. Tomorrow is the Liberty game and the Phoenix game. I think you mean take the Mercury. I like both dogs tomorrow plus the points tomorrow. That's kind of where I'm going to roll for those. So there you go. Exactly. I was thinking that too. Under 7.5. Seattle can see it, but a good call. There you go. Suarez has killed me in the last games. Every time I bet against him, I lose. He's been dominant. I will say that. I like the Liberty money line with the Sun. But that Sun, I don't know. But the Sun are minus 10.5 versus Dallas. I want to look towards the dogs in every single game to start off. That's just me. Jose Suarez, that little beanbag screwed me out against Schurz. It happens. Taking East Carolina spread versus NC State because of your quarterback, Holton Ayers. Yeah, Holton Ayers. Yes, I like that.
I like the under in that game an awful lot. And I like the NC State team total under.
I will say I started to look towards the college football slate. Dogs. Like App State and Temple and Northwestern and East Carolina and was looking at one more. I don't remember off the top of my head, but yes, I like East Carolina on the spread. It's 10.5. I'm grabbing smaller in-state schools against bigger in-state schools at home and on the spread. It's just one thing I like to do. Yeah, twin. It's a good move on the soccer one. Okay. Free bet can't hurt you, but can help you for sure. 100%. All right, Nick. It is time to pay some bills and then head on out for the day. If you guys aren't new to the channel, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do all that good stuff. We appreciate all the support. Check out all the links in the description down below. Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Picks and Parleys, Premium Plays, Merch, TikTok, ESP Shorts, and the EarleSportsBets.com website. All linked down below, including that link that's on the screen right now. That's for our 7-day pass. $49. Use the code NFL at checkout. It'll save you 20% off. So $39 a day. That's about $6 a day. Which we release all of our stuff early. So everything's always up on the site the night before. You beat some line movements. Always good to do that. Also, make sure you guys check out SeatGeek for all your concert tickets and sporting event ticket needs. You could use the code ESP at checkout. It'll save you $20 off your first purchase. I'll move the plus 20. Okay. Opinions on these winning series. Wings 2-1 against the Sun. I'm not going to talk you off of it. Liberty 2-1 against the Sky. No, I don't think they win. I can't go Liberty. As much as I would love to say that, I like the Sky. I think the Sky win 2-1. And if anything, Liberty take game 1. But I'm not betting the Liberty to win the series. Mystics, yes, I like the Mystics thing. East Carolina football, yes, sir. Yes,
I can't wait for East Carolina football.
Excellent stream, we appreciate it. Rise. Thought Storm went 2-1. That's why they have home court. No, they end up finishing a game ahead of them anyway. So, right, they end up finishing. They did finish the same record. Yes, Seattle does have the tiebreaker, but still, I like the Mystics. So there you go. More soccer stuff. Liberty. Yes, I like the Liberty I'm going to take the Liberty plus the points every game against Chicago. I'm just not going to take the money line. I think that's fair. All right, a little bit of a recap before we head on out for today. Miami, money line, the over in the Kansas City game. Milwaukee, run line. Houston, under. Arizona, money line. And then we have our best bet, which unfortunately you guys only hit 46 likes today, so no best bet today. But come back tomorrow. Hopefully you guys can hit it everything, and we'll get you the best bet. Next.
Yeah. For me, let's get on to my thing there. I'm rocking with the Miami Marlins in the first 5 innings at plus 125. The Pittsburgh Pirates in the first 5 at plus 115. First 5 under 4 with the Rays and the Yankees. I did add the Blue Jays run line at minus 105. I'm also on the Twins run line at plus 110. I'm on the first 5 under 4 with Colorado and St. Louis, which I think we forgot to talk about. And the Brewers run line at plus 170. I think I don't know how I think we missed that Colorado. I forgot to type up the Colorado.
Yeah, you did.
I like the first 5 under.
I didn't bet it.
Yeah. That's all for me.
Oh, okay. There you go. Real quick, couple more comments. Soccer stuff. Yep, soccer stuff. There you go. We couldn't even break the Dodger run line streak with the chat. With the chat we streak. All good, dude. It's all good. Hey, it's at the end of the day, it's a Tuesday. That will be a challenge. The Dodgers lost on Sunday, so I don't know how much of a challenge. But anyways, that is it. Nick, finish on off for today.
Yeah, that's going to just about wrap it up for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we are live here at ESP, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to just about wrap it up for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Good luck today.